What's going on, everybody? It's RTB Gaming here, and we're going to be checking out some more Awaken Astral Blade today. So let's see here. Alright, let's hop down, check out what's this way. Okay, that kind of leads me to believe it's going to be a boss fight, so let's go back up, see if there's anything up top. And yes, there is. Inscription on the statue of the virtuous king of Jotcha City. Okay, let's see what it says here. The virtuous king by Wiles Cressman, son of the sage king Lawrence Cressman, the 6th chatelaine of Jotcha City. Okay. Big statue for him. Let's see if there's anything we want to upgrade here real quick. See, that's right, we need 5,000 for that one. 3,500. That's the Parry. Let's see what we got on the passive side here. $5,000 for that one. Okay. Let's continue on here. See what's up ahead. Defense boost. Oh. Okay.
The royal city should be my tranquil and peaceful home.
Royal City home. So let's see here. Alright, let's go catch up to that little girl and see what she's got to say. Edge of the Dark Mist Rainforest. Worn out cloth doll, made with great care, boasting a charmingly simple and endearing design. Cloth doll made of carefully chosen materials that hasn't decayed or broken down despite hundreds of years passing. Meticulous patches indicate its owner's extraordinary affection for it.
I have no more tears left. I want to help my daddy, mommy, and sister to kill anyone who tries to ruin the peace of the royal city.
The Graces. Oh. feeling there's going to be a
Who
phase
is
3.
hurting my daughter? Who is hurting my family?
A lot going on in this fight. Yeah, that second part, definitely a lot going on in that fight. But at least we know.
The royal city should be my tranquil and peaceful home.
I have no more tears left.
Let's try going with the sword here. I think it might be a little bit faster. See how it works out here. Yeah, it seems to be working, I think, a lot better. This guy sure likes to spam his wind attacks. The scythe definitely did a lot more damage faster. Alright, let's see how we do here. Alright, got the mom down. So far, well, Alright, got him that time. Explore Grace's memories.
Daddy, Mommy, Sil, Moa. You all promised to bring peace to the royal city, and you said I would become the queen. But you lied. I just want you all to come back to the warmth of our home.
Your Majesty, allow me to introduce Mola, the person I previously mentioned. I met her during a field study at a time when she had just left the Black Python clan and was unsure of where to go. She told me about her military philosophy and her vision of establishing a fleet to explore beyond the islands. I believe Yacha City is an enlightened place that provides talented people with the chance to show what they can do, so I invited her here to visit Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I, Mala, humbly request to surrender to Yacha City. I seek to become a citizen of this royal city and to pledge my allegiance to you. I desire to establish a peaceful link between Yacha City and the Black Python clan, and earnestly implore your approval.
Mola, you come from the Black Python clan and possess innate powers. But did you know that since our ancestors, lacking such powers, left there 200 years ago and founded Yacha City, there have been no enchanters here?
I've left the Black Python clan and have forsaken my powers, swearing never to use them again. I'll use my intellect to strengthen the royal city's defenses and assist its expansion across the vast oceans.
Excellent. As Yacha City and the Black Python clan have remained apart, you're the first to surrender. Your action demonstrates our goodwill towards those who will follow in your footsteps.
From now on, you're my sister as well.
Okay, quite a bit of lore there. Let's see what else.
Moa, you're back!
Oh, Mola, you must be exhausted. How did the talks with the Black Python clan go? Was it all smooth sailing? Did you enjoy chatting with your childhood playmates?
Not at all. Hestus is now the clan elder. I never imagined he could be so stubborn. It's too difficult to negotiate with him. However, I've told him the pros and cons of your analysis and future plans, and I believe he might have been somewhat swayed.
Let's wait and keep him guessing. After a few months, we will speak again. By then, he may have some fresh thoughts.
Really, there's no escaping the schemes of our chief sage.
You two are always going off together, leaving me without anyone to play with. Many of the silver leaf acacia trees in the garden are blooming. Shall we go and look at them together?
Your Highness, Mola and I are discussing adult matters. Once Yacha City and the Black Python clan are at peace, you can explore all of Horace Islands and even the whole sea. Princess, once you grow up, you too will do remarkable things.
When I grow up, will I become a sage like you? Or a general like Moa?
When you grow up, you will become the queen, both a sage and a general, protecting the citizens of Yacha City. But please, Princess, you must start dedicating yourself from now on.
Alright, let's continue on here.
Moa! The ministers are calling you a traitor! They're saying Python clan and let him murder my daddy during the peace treaty signing ceremony. Mola, why? Why did you do that?
Your Highness, His Majesty took me, a homeless foreigner, into his care and trusted me to lead the city's army. I've never thought about betraying Yacha City. I could never scheme against him with the Black Python clan. I'll surely find Hestus and make him pay for breaking the peace agreement and assassinating His Majesty.
I believe in Mola. Don't you believe me? You have been seriously injured. Save your strength and don't speak for now. I'll summon the royal doctor for emergency treatment.
You lied to me! But why? I want my daddy back!
Your Highness, if my death can make you believe in me,
Mola, don't speak of such things. I pledge on my title of Chief Sage to prove your innocence.
Mola, what did you... I want my daddy back.
Your Highness! Grace! Grace!
Your Highness?
Child, thank you for giving us closure. At that time, Mola, the general of the royal city's army who was born into the clan, established a bridge between Yacha City and Black Python clan. Seal, my chief sage, drafted the agreement and devised a peace plan. Thanks to their efforts, Yacha City and the Black Python clan, after being at odds for 2 centuries, were finally about to see the dawn of peace. However, before a new dawn could break, the flame was extinguished. Since then, dark powers have transformed my family into these grotesque creatures. We're trapped in this place, watching our city fall, with no end in sight for hundreds of years. Child, thank you for helping my family regain human dignity.
Human dignity.
Sister, I'm about to leave. You meet Mala and Seal. Could you tell them for me that Grace has been dedicating herself, walking in their footsteps, and is prepared to guard the royal city just like them?
I'm afraid Mola and Sil have been... Okay. I'll pass on your message to them, Princess.
Royal Official Seal. Seal symbolizing the power of Yacha City. The seal symbolizing the power of Yacha City bears an intricate pattern of gears and a giant axe on its back. Extremely hard and virtually unworn. It is carved from a high-density stone material or unknown composition. This is the Royal Official Seal. Its shape seems to perfectly match the slot on the Royal Altar. I'll go back and have a try. This shackle should be able to be unlocked. let's see where that opened up here. Okay, so now we can go back to there. Let's see if we can continue here. Oh. I think we might need something else to do that, so we'll put a mark there so we know to come back. See what would be the fastest way here. I think it might be faster to take the 2 elevators up here. So we gotta keep going left. Yeah, we gotta do that cat yet. Okay. That way. on that one. I think we might need a triple jump on that one. Well, that was just bad timing. Sithna. Tania, if this is indeed an energy bursting point, but Yacha City has sealed it with an altar, utilize your information analysis ability to contemplate why. This place might be very dangerous, but Bionic should execute Father's instructions faithfully. You know that Dr. Herveus is not your real father, just your creator, don't you? That's enough. He granted you life, but your nature is of your own making. Tani, you found the energy bursting point? Can you record the complete data? The energy within the royal altar is sealed, so I can't observe its accurate data directly from the outside. I believe if the altar is opened, the density of the energy that bursts might be too much for me to handle. Tani, you know how important this data is to the group. I brought you into this world, and no one knows you better than I do. I'm certain you can do it. Tani, the Orson group needs you. I need you. Father, I'll do it. Tania, enough. You're simply a voice in my mind, and I won't let you stop me. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Am I still alive?
Tani, did you make it? How are you feeling now? Report to me on your physical condition. I'm feeling good. A massive surge of Karpas energy was flowing through my body, reaching my arms and legs. Initially, it was so overwhelming that I felt like my body was about to collapse. But before breaking down, my body slowly absorbed the energy, merging it into my power module. Excellent, excellent. The experiment has finally succeeded. I finally managed to bring back the energy sensitives from extinctions. Father. Tani, you really are my most perfect daughter. Come back to the research center as soon as possible. We're about to start the next step of the plan. The experiment succeeded. Energy sensitive? Me? You've noticed, right? Dr. Herveus' goal isn't the energy bursting point. It's you. But I have no choice but to follow his orders.
Who are...
Goodbye, number 104. I am Father's most perfect daughter.
Data uploaded successfully.
Ugh, my head is killing me. Is this the Orson Group's research center? I was just attacked. My body should have been destroyed and collapsed, but... Starting body self-diagnostic system. Motion module is normal. Combat module is normal. Emotional module is normal. Cognitive module at critical overload, but why? Sithna, are you there? As long as your cognitive module is not damaged, I'm here. The person who just attacked me. Level A alert. The research center is under a serious attack. Roman. Bionic Tania, perfect. You're awake. Our security system has gone haywire, and the defense weapons are attacking everyone inside the research center. All non-combatants are now urgently evacuating. Hurry up and go out to help fend off the assault. The research center's security system was designed to protect against outside attacks. How could there be an internal attack? Father, where is Dr. Herveus? I can't get in touch with Dr. Herveus. He's probably still in his office. Bionic, go look for Dr. Herveus. I'm going to help direct the evacuation. As expected, I can't get in touch with him. His goal seems to be me. I was under attack right away. Now the research center security system is out of control and we've lost contact with him. If all of this is related to him... Hold on, there are some crucial logical links missing. Nothing is certain, Tania. You must rely not only on your logic but also on your intuition. I see. In any case, I need to find him first. Bionic experiment records. Dr. Herveus's early records of failed attempts at developing bionics. Subject OS-CR61 Bionic experiment. Building upon Subject OS-CR60, optimize the motion module and adjust the behavior rules settings. The subject now closely mirrors human motion capabilities, performing well and responding properly to commands. 73 days after activation, it has completed the experimental tasks for this phase, and after backing up the data, was dismantled and recycled. Subject OS-CR87 Bionic experiment. Building upon Subject OS-CR86, significantly optimize the combat module and replace some skin material. Due to a system conflict between the cognitive module and the updated combat module, the subject identified itself as an attack target and destroyed its own power module upon activation. The experiment failed and the subject was recycled. Subject OS-CR99 Bionic experiment. Building upon Subject OS-CR98, swap out some of the body material and implant the emotion module for the first time with a minor optimization of the combat module. Subject operated normally within the first week of activation, exhibiting low-level emotional responses. When undergoing the Karpas energy test, its power module was catastrophically damaged. Experiment failed and subject was recycled. Subject OS-CR102 Bionic experiment. Building upon Subject OS-CR101, slightly enhanced motion coordination and readjust the sensitivity parameters of the emotion module. Within 3 hours of activation, the subject exhibited strong feelings of insecurity and a tendency towards violence. The subject attacked researchers, resulting in 1 death and 3 injuries. It was impossible to conduct the Karpas energy capacity test. Experiment failed and the subject was forcibly recycled. Continue on here. Tania saved me. Phew, you scared me to death. Why are you so late? I nearly risked my life to help you improve your weapon's performance. Still, your approach to wielding weapons appears rather rigid. With a weapon that offers superior strength and flexibility, you can unleash even greater combat capabilities. Improving a weapon's performance requires adding some extra Karpas alloys into the transformable nano material. Luckily, I happen to have a spare piece right here. We can start immediately. Nice. Attack speed. Let's see. Atomic power. Let's check out the scythe here. Gleaming darts locked. Okay, so we haven't found that one yet. Attacks will inflict poison on enemies. Deals 0.1 times weapon damage per second for 5 seconds. Can be stacked up to 5 times. After a fall attack, press Y to trigger Engineering Sword's power surge skill. Okay. Yeah, might as well. More damage is never a bad thing, so... Alright, have a try. I can clearly feel the improvement in the weapon's performance. Thank you. Here's a compact modification toolkit for you. Once you've collected enough Karpas alloys in the future, you'll be able to enhance your weapons by yourself. Well, that's good. At least we won't have to track Roman down then to upgrade. The technology we're using was contributed by Dr. Bertrand from the Research Center. Presently, we only know its application but lack a thorough understanding of its foundational principles. Should you have the opportunity to meet him, please send my regards. I must now take my leave. See you later, Tania. Okay, toolkit. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we don't have to put a mark there because we can see there's more to explore. When a level A alarm is triggered, in order to evacuate everyone and prevent any incoming danger, all the security doors are set to allow passage in only one direction. Under these conditions, it's impossible to reach his office. The central control room is located on the lower level of the living area. I should go there first to enable access permission for the security doors. Alright, well, I think here is a good stopping point. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you next time.